This expansion pack is off the chain.
Yo, G, bless him, bless him, bless him, bless him.
Hey folks, welcome back to Blessed by G Beats. I am the G, where on this channel, it's all about making music. Man, it's everything that goes into making music. It's all about expertise, experience, and encouragement as it pertains to music. So I want to help you to be the best producer that you can be. So today, I got a special treat for us. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I do my cooking up on Maschine Studio. I love the Native Instruments software. I'm going to be showing you Complete 12. For those of you who may not have seen it, I'll be showing you that in the future. But today, there is a really, really dope expansion that Native Instruments released. This is absolutely off the chain. I'm going to break this overview down into actually two videos because they have included so many things in this pure, what they call pure drip. The name of the expansion is Pure Drip. They've included so many sounds when it comes to drums, loops, and just sounds in the Native Instrument sound library as far as massive and things like that go. It's too much to cover in one video. I don't want to make a 45-minute video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down into two parts. So the first part of the video, what we're going to go over is basically all of the kits that come inside. Now, there are a bunch of drum sounds. Let's look at the screen real quick. Kind of got it pulled up here. This is the Pure Drip expansion pack. It says chart topping modern hip hop, fluorescent and melodic chart dominating beats, a diverse blend of atmospheric trap, anthemic hip hop, and forward thinking pop, 60 battery kits, 50 Maschine kits, 467 loops, and more. I mean, man, this thing is off the chain. And so I kind of want to show you here. It's 133 gigabytes installation as far as the size go. And I want to show you, let's look at what it says here. A kaleidoscope mix of rumbling 808 style beats, Technicolor synths, a wavy melodic chops. Pure Drip delivers the secret sauce to take your beats to the hot 100. Pure Drip captures the blend of smoldering trap, visionary hip hop, and forward thinking pop being pushed by a new generation of artists and producers defining the chart sound of today. This Pure Drip, it is on a whole nother level as far as trap music goes. And so, like I said, we're going to break this thing down into two different parts. First part, I'm going to let you hear all of the kits. I'm going to let you hear the 50 Maschine kits that come in here. And it says it has, let's see here, 467 loops, 481 drum samples, and 33 one-shots. Additional information, 158 hi-hats, 34 percussion, 80 snares, 124 kicks, 28 claps, 42 cymbals, 11 shakers, and 4 toms, and a partridge in a pear tree. This thing has all the drums you will ever need for trap music. It is plenty. When they said they were going after trap music, they really went after trap music. Definitely some stuff for pop and whatever else you want to do, R&B also, but it is definitely all about trap. So with these expansions, really all you have to do is listen to the kits, and that'll kind of give you a good idea of the loops and the one shots. I'm not going to let you hear all of the loops. I mean, really, you could easily go back and play this back and record all of the loops if I let you do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let you hear the pre-made loops they do for the kits. They kind of make patterns for the kits. So I'm going to let you hear those. In the second video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually let you hear the massive presets, the Monarch presets, and the Reactor Prism presets. I'm going to let you hear those. And then you'll see here, there's also some Maschine exclusive. There are 10 drum synth presets and 1 bass synth preset. And I don't know, depends on how long it takes me to go through those, because not really that many. But depending on how long it takes me to go through those, who knows, I may even let you hear one of the projects, like one of the songs that they make with the actual kits. But also, this expansion has so many drum kits, so many drum kits. With the Chromatic Fire, the free expansion I did the overview on before, I think I did 3 beats so far. There's a 3rd beat that I'm going to probably be dropping around the same time I drop this video. So be looking out for that. Got a brand new Chromatic Fire beat. And but for this particular expansion, I think I'm going to make an entire maybe 12 beat instrumental, maybe EP or whatever they call it. I'm going to probably make a whole 12 song montage of the kits that I choose. And I'm going to probably choose more than 12. I'm pretty sure with 50 drum kits, I know I'm going to favorite or star more than 12. But without further ado, this thing is very, very dope. So without further ado, let's kind of get into the drum kits and see what we got. Let's see what we got. So the first kit is called the airbag kit. The airbag kit. Let's kind of pull up our... we'll get the first one started here on the screen, and then from that point forward, we'll just simply operate from Maschine, and I can just go right through and go through with the Maschine I kit. I don't want to go down the second one, then back up to the first one. So we'll do the first one on the screen, and then the rest of them we will start playing from the actual Maschine, but I'll still show you on the screen in the screen record. So the first one is called the airbag kit. Let's check it out. That's dope. That's dope. The next one is the ANIMOSITY kit. It's dope. The next one is the ARISTOCRATIC kit. Okay, and let me go back real quick to those. I want to favorite. And it may actually be pointless to favorite these kits because I've already kind of listened to them and I like everything. But let's go through some more. The bitmap kit. That's dope. I was trying to debate here. I think I'm going to speed it up. Maybe it'll speed it up a little bit. I'm going to speed it up to 130 to play the rest of these kits. It might not even make a difference. But the next kit is the blue kit. BLEW, the blue kit. That's dope. Next is the Bosnia kit. Favorite. Okay, so the next three, they're called circles A, B, and C. And basically what these are, I think it's all of the kits bunched into groups. So you can basically play through circles A, B, and C. but we're going to bypass those because we want to hear them each individually by name. So let's skip past those three. Next. So next is the Dancing KILLA kit. Dope. Next, Days in Topeka kit. Now, I'm not even favoriting that kit, but that thing is dope, man. Next, the Daytona kit. Next is the DRAST kit. Next is the dopest kit. Like that, if you like that kind of feel. Next, the EXPRESSO kit. That EXPRESSO kit is dope. Next is the French dip kit. I kind of like that. I'm gonna favorite that. Next is the Gator Creek kit. Next is the GREYSVILLE kit. That's dope. Next is the GUCCY kit. Favorite. Next is the HUFFINGTON kit. That's dope. I'm sorry, that was the 100 kit. 100 kit. I like how they kind of use like slang type of ways to say some of this stuff. Let's favorite that. Next is the HUSEIN kit. That's dope. Next is the Hydro kit. Man, that tear the club up. That's upbeat. That remind me of that old Lil Wayne and Cash Money type stuff back in the day. Let's favorite that. Next is the Inception kit. It kind of reminded me of the movie Inception, of kind of what I would think about since I've seen that movie. I'm going to favorite that. Next is the IOB kit. Yeah, I like that. Next is the JACOS kit. If you have not paid attention, they have nailed this whole trap thing. Let's favorite that. Next is the JETSONS kit. Whoo, that's dope. Next is the lemon pepper kit, PEPPA. Whew. They call that pepper, man. That is fire. Next is the mango kit. Now, I'm not going to favorite that, but a lot of times what I'll do when I maybe have beat block, I'll go back and listen to the stuff I didn't favorite and see if I can find something in that. But that's dope. Next is the Marquette kit. I can do something with that. Let's favorite that. Next is the Maverick kit. Whew, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Next is the mechanical kit. That remind me of that Jay-Z and Beyonce beat from back in the day, that surfboard thing. Next is the menaced kit. I'm hearing something on that. That's pretty dope. The next kit is the MONSTEROUS kit. Dope. Next is the Ocean Float kit. Okay, next is the REDRUM kit. I like that. I could do something with that. Next is the REGENCY kit. Man, that's dope. Next is the Renegade kit. Woo, that's dope right there. Next is the RUHBISH kit. It's pretty cool. I won't be favoriting it, but it's cool. Next is the Sanctuary Ops kit. That thing is dope right there. Next is the SHANK kit, even though I didn't favorite it. SHANK kit. Dope. Next is the Skeletons kit. Like that. Next is the SMOG check kit. Like it. Next is the Space Age kit. Not exactly what I imagine when I see Space Age. Next is the Space Boot kit. Whoo, that's dope right there. Next is the Spatial Closure kit. Kind of like that. Next is the Swamp Dove kit. Okay, next is the Swamped kit. I like that, it's dope. Next is the Temple kit. It's dope. Next is the Western Unity kit. Last but not least. All right, I like that. So that was all 50 kits. All 50 kits. I don't know about you, but I think that Native Instruments knocked it out of the park with this Maschine I expansion. This thing is absolutely dope. Even if you don't have Maschine I, if you got the complete 12 and you got battery 4, or maybe if you just have battery standalone, you need to get this kit, man. This thing, it is absolutely awesome because you can definitely use it in battery and other DAWs. I've been playing around with trying to figure out how to program drums in Logic Pro. It's one of the things I don't like about Logic Pro 10 is the drum programming. And I've started to figure out that Battery 4 is a great solution. And you can do some things with Battery 4 now. I'm discovering that you can really lay down some really dope drums. So I'm probably going to be using some of these sounds inside of Battery 4 when I start doing my Logic Pro 10 videos. Even though I still do all my cooking up on Maschine I Studio, I want to start doing some of the things and also in Logic, because Logic offers some conveniences that you don't necessarily get in this environment. But this will always be my main environment. But like I said, man, Pure Drip is a very dope expansion. If you got a Maschine, if you have Native Instruments, if you have Battery 4, you need to get this kit. So I want to conclude this video because in the next video, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you hear the sounds, the actual instruments and synths that they gave us with this Pure Drip. And also, I think I may load up a couple of kits and show you what I was talking about how the samples don't really do like they normally do inside of the Maschine expansions. But it's an easy workaround. You don't have to worry about it. It's not going to stop you from being able to be creative with this expansion pack. But I love this expansion pack. One of the dopest ones I've heard from Native Instruments, especially as it pertains to this genre of music. You can easily load up the stock kits, or you can go through the individual sounds, and you're going to basically come up with something that is definitely dripping. So once again, I'm thanking you for coming by Blessed by G Beats. Until the next video, make sure you keep grinding and keep inspiring. May God bless you. May God keep you. Until the next video, peace.